YouTube, we are here with the last Young Justice episode of the week. This is Illusion of Control, episode 16. The last episode, Gamma Squad went to Russia, kind of had a covert mission, checked out the Russia Red Rocket Brigade. I still don't know if that was how I remembered it correctly. Um, yeah, it was a pretty good episode. We kind of saw also how they're handling the new MetaHuman Youth Center and kind of how that's going. We got introduced to Windfall, I think her name was. Called her Wendy. I had never heard of that character before, which is something I liked about Young Justice when it first came out. The first two seasons is they showed a lot of characters that aren't necessarily, the prime time ones. They always see Superman, Batman, that kind of stuff, but it gives a lot of time to lesser known characters that kind of have good backstories and stories that we haven't heard a lot before. Obviously everyone knows about Batman and Superman, Wonder Woman and stuff like that, which stuff I enjoy. I can't get enough of, but it's also nice seeing everything else. I'm hoping that we get a little bit back towards the main overall arching story with this episode in regards to Granny Goodness and Desaad, and maybe kind of see what happened more with Big Barda after Superman saved her and stuff. So let's go ahead and jump right into this one. It's like a little beat. Yeah. My boy Bart. It's like Thanksgiving, November 22nd, Harvest Festival. That good slop. Artemis is kind of, she's been feeling for Will lately. I don't know if it's like a lack of that just that companionship, Oh shit, Cheshire's there. Oh, it's not Cheshire. That's his mom. I'm dumb. I thought it was Cheshire for a second. That's Huntress. Welcome to Star Labs. Are they dating? Jaime and Tracy? My boy Static. Yeah, he's all couples. Where is Cassie? Of course. Tim's moved on. He's with Spoiler now. Yeah, we also found out Halo let in those guys at the that killed Breon's parents.
Since you decided to spend the day with us, so did he. And a lot. She doesn't talk much.
Oh, I never talked about my theory in the last episode or the last video. Fuck, I didn't talk about it. I'll talk about it this episode or this video, 100%. I'll talk. Okay, really quick. Basically, what I thought was, with Tara, obviously she's the whole thing with her. She's like betraying the team, and normally before she's shown as always talkative and involved in everything. In this, she's very quiet and very observing, which makes more sense as someone who's a spy. That was all I was gonna say, basically. All right, I'm gonna call around calling us peasants. Yo, free my man Virgil. Pretty much. The bioship.
No, stop that right now. Garfield and I have a rule. There is no your highnesses or
Your majesties.
Any of them. And that didn't go well.
No. She convinced herself that she needed that.
I mean, does it go well for anybody though?
I suppose it gave her the illusion of control.
Hi, I'm Perdita. Oh, I'm not anybody tonight.
Perdita's cool.
Love your
She's chill peeps.
Girl, she's pretty great. Believe me, it's been noted. Got you some kind.
Yeah, who's Bart with? Like, how is he a seventh? How's a Virgil seventh wheel?
I'm with the team. The covert thing gets in the way of the inspiration thing. It's just not what I wanted when I came.
Yeah, it's all covert missions.
Star likes the spotlight. Just by the Lex Luthors of this world. We need to change the...
Okay. Oh, maybe I did.
Too much cotton candy. This dude is everywhere. He's always with the count. Always. Anytime Perdita's around, this dude is everywhere.
Perdita!
My dear niece, I believe it's time for a family reunion. Boss. Carabast girl. It was pathetic.
surely the royal family would have something more lavish, right? Hell yeah, Bart. Damn, so he can send his Vertigo like that now? That's wild. Tracy's gonna fuck something up. That bad luck.
What do we do?
You know what though? I'm glad Jaime got a girl. My man's moping around everywhere. Come on, Vic. Go eat a turkey or something.
I don't have a hive, Fred.
Come on, you got a whole family, Vic.
Have a hive with many drones who want to help.
Drones.
Caterpillar, Vic, cannot be helped. But
Butterfly, Vic. Wise words from Forager.
Look, you like the hive so much, you go feed with it.
I'm sure you're hungry too, Vic. You gonna eat the bug, Vic? Please. I was gonna eat it for a second. Alright, Scarab. I'm not going back to this nonsense, okay? It's not season 2 midway.
Without injury.
Yeah, run out of gas.
That should do it. They'll have to make a controlled landing now.
could use a little soap.
Hell yeah.
Oh, not on the. I had a little help. Or a lot of help, really.
She's crushing.
Yes, you did.
Auntie Mouse.
My daughter will be a college.
Oh, she did. So she did finish college.
Brought them onto the team. Worked.
I don't think she knows.
You're back with the team.
Yep.
You left the life behind, then came back to it at a cost that nearly destroyed.
Yeah, because she lost Wally.
Oh yes, Rick and Will. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Me and Will, nothing. He's my brother-in-law. Oh please, I've seen the way you two.
I mean, it's when you live together with someone, you build a family together, basically. Like,
But the hard truth is your sister.
yeah, I'm sure Cheshire isn't coming back. Like,
This makes no sense, Jaime Reyes.
Gee, you think? Walls don't normally do that.
yeah, what the fuck?
In this area,
Meaning, Vertigo's using a
Yeah, he's using illusions.
Hello, Megan. I was running in circles
I was so confused.
in the same building over and over. But Vertigo doesn't have illusion power.
He's got something about him.
Perdita.
I thought it went like a wolf or something. I feel like wolves have better smelling, right? Maybe bears do. I would say, look, does this dude have some kind of power? Because he's always like there.
Tickles.
Scared we seeing this right?
I read one heat signature.
Unless it's like 3 kids in one guy's suit.
Be careful, my love.
For the murder of
My
my
love.
father.
So is he with that dude? Oh, it's Psimon! Oh, and that's the other chick.
She was devastation.
Yeah, devastation.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, because I was kind of confused how that worked with like when Bart was running through the thing.
Telepathically induced. Oh, are you? Come on. I've got to get a girlfriend.
Virgil, please.
Wendy and a bunch of the other kids at the center were rescued from Onslaught and Bialia.
Then Perdita's kidnapping.
Distraction.
Just a distraction.
Yep. Damn. That's Holocaust. Icicle Jr. The twins. Oh, they made it back.
Want to put a metahuman in a box? And start with yourselves. Wait, aren't you Holocaust? One of Queen Bee's thralls? Why? I'm no slave. Ain't no chip on me.
This is more.
Onslaught pays me top dollar.
Come on, Icicle Jr. You gotta learn. Damn, he like melted him. That bad luck. They got a father box too? What the fuck?
Don't want to know where that would have landed us. We need to deal with that father box.
So I'm guessing Granny Goodness, I mean, obviously she supplied him with father boxes, but it's like, what is she trying to do with Perdita and the other kids? Like, I mean, though Perdita was a distraction, but like with the rest of the meta kids. The Terror Twins. Yeah, they need to be. Beast Boy's gonna say, fuck it, take matters in his own hands.
Leave it to me.
But it's like, if you're Halo, how do you tell that? How do you tell Breon that? Like, hey, I'm the reason your parents got fucking murdered. But at the same time, it was someone else. It was Gabrielle.
Let who in, dear?
Assassin.
At least she's telling someone.
The metahuman who killed Creon and Tara's parents. It's all her fault. My fault.
No, it's not all Gabrielle.
Yeah, like it's.
In any case, you're
I'm sure Gabrielle was like in
you're
the
fine.
position that she was in.
I'm sure.
I've never been very good at normal.
Then they'll hardly notice. Will they?
True.
Go ahead. I'll be right there.
Unless Jace is gonna like sell them out.
Hello? Yes, it has been a long time,
Whomst?
but I need your help.
It's not about the limelight.
I'm more of a lemon light person. Look,
Boy, he's pretty great.
Believe me, it's been noted.
If people just give metahumans a chance, they'll be amazed not just by what we can do.
You gotta get yourself back on the good side of the public.
Those hero boys are pretty cool.
Hey, there you go, Virgil.
no, I'm a friend of theirs.
Sure you are.
Come on, Virgil.
You gotta get a girlfriend.
Good on you, Beast Boy. Good on you, bud. So, that was episode 16. Good episode. What was it called? Let me see what it's called again. Hold on. Illusion of Control. So, from what I understand, Psimon and Devastation distracted the team so they can get the rest of Queen Bee's people can get the other metahuman kids. Obviously, Granny Goodness is part of the light, and maybe Granny Goodness gave them the father box stuff to help Queen Bee people to kidnap these kids. Because of course their whole entire thing is getting more metahuman kids. So I'm guessing that's kind of what the whole thing is behind it. Of course, they don't know. A lot of them don't really know that Granny Goodness is in the light right now. So they'll kind of put that all together. So it was overall a solid episode. I would say so far my favorite one, at least with these three that came out this week, was episode 13. No, 14. Just because I big Barda. Like I said at the beginning of that video, I'm a big Barda fan. I like Scott Free, Mr. Miracle. I like the Fourth World stuff, New Genesis, Apocalypse, all that fun stuff. So it was solid stack of episodes this week. Like I said, I think they're only going to be doing one episode a week after this point, which kind of sucks. I really enjoyed the 3-episode thing just because I felt like there were so many good moments when all 3 episodes were coming out in the first half of the season. But I guess this gives each episode more time to shine, you know, more like a stand on their own kind of thing. So that was a lot of fun. It was a good week. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I mentioned this in episode 14, the video for that one. I know we were kind of on a break with the Doom Patrol stuff, but now the Young Justice is back and I can kind of get these out quicker. I'll be able to kind of get back into Doom Patrol. I've gotten episodes 8, 9, and 10 recorded for Doom Patrol. I need to edit those. And I'm going to record episodes 11 through 15 at some point in the next week or so. Especially now that Young Justice is only one episode at a time, it'll be easier to kind of rotate between the 2 shows and get those up. So in any case, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Of course, all the usual stuff. If you guys want to see more, subscribe, Twitter, Twitches, all the links will be in the description for you guys. And I'll see you guys next week with more Young Justice.